Um, my name is Diana. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for coming. And I'm the head of the international marketing company. Um, we're just a startup, but we're very stubborn and fast growing. And actually, for internations, I'm pleased and to be the ambassador of Moscow community here. Unique project because it's just give you the feeling that you're not alone. You're not a stranger in the town you don't know, you've never been before. So, for example, if I go to New York alone and I don't know anybody, I go to the international website, New York community, and I have the opportunity to attend any event or just say, hello, I'm alone, would you be my guide? That's it. And first time it was in Barcelona when I lived there, and it was really hard for me to get to know people, and that was my first time when I got to know internations.
Can you please tell us, because as far as I know, it's not just something about in Moscow, and it started in Europe, I believe?
Yeah, it's actually the founders, they're from Lithuania and Germany. So, yeah, they're genius because they united people around the world, and they have the real how to say, they choose people. They're really picky about if you can get in or you cannot. So if you really have the global mind, if you're really willing to share and to support other people and to travel, if you lived or you are planning to live abroad, so you're welcome.
So I'm sensing something like it's not just about matching people, it's not just about hanging out or socializing, there's something more. Can you tell about that?
Yes, whatever, you can find your business partner over there, you can find friends, you can find the partner to travel with, you can find your match, which is not the real goal, but everything is possible. For example, you can meet the guys from Barcelona team, football team. You don't have a chance to meet them in the street, or you can find the girl who work in Germany but lives in Barcelona, working in Germany 4 days a week and living in Barcelona. So this is all about it.
International world,
yeah, and Moscow community is really special because we are really closed here. And if you join the internations and if you attend the event, you can feel this open-minded atmosphere.
Yes, from my experience, I noticed that it's not just about international people. It's also local people who likes to come together, chat, and get some ideas, or like you said, get into business with international people. But I know in Europe or in America, it is more popular, I guess. Internations, or is Moscow International the same place with the rest of the international communities, or is there you're trying to push for something more?
Yes, when I came back to Moscow and I attended Moscow community events, it was something about just partying. But when I became the ambassador, we decided with my partner Irina that we're gonna make it more not official but more useful for other people. So we attract special guests. We invite them to come. For example, we had an event with the European champion of bodybuilding. So she's Russian, but she just got this prize 2 weeks before the actual event.
Wow.
Yeah, we had. She came.
So she was still drunk?
No, she was like about the healthy living. Yeah, and We attract sponsors, share informations for expats, share prices. This is a good part, also good bonus. And we attract different people. I mean, not only locals, but also foreigners who would maybe they're lost or maybe they want to be involved in city's life.
Yes, actually, that's a very nice way to say it. Can you please tell us about some of your events? Because I know it's not just parties, you also have cultural events. For example, last night I checked, there's an event stay over in the countryside for trekking. And there's so many different kind of events.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
There are more like small events. If you are involved in particular hobby, activity, you are welcome to join, like running, for example. You don't need to find to look for anybody. You just you saw the event, click attend, and you're in. You can enjoy the group, and you can enjoy, like, if you don't have anything to do on Sunday morning, for example.
Yes, it's a perfect opportunity for foreigners. How many members currently you have in Moscow?
During the last year, we increased this amount till 21,000 of local registered members.
Wow, last year.
Yes, during the last year.
And it brings me to another question. I mean, according to news agencies, and because of the last economic events in Russia, and the exchange rate changed on the ruble and dollars, so the expat numbers should go down in Moscow.
This is true. We had this, I would say, pause. But then, if you read news inside the portal, if you read our forum, you can see that no, they're coming back.
Problems they usually face while they're in Moscow, like fresh out of boat when they come to Moscow. For example, some Westerners, do you see any particular problems?
Language, because just if we take the first place where you go is the street.
Yeah.
And we actually don't have a lot of signs in English. And if you go down to the metro, you can hear the English language, I mean, translating these stations just at some lines.
Yes, only around the center.
Yes, only not everywhere. This is the main problem.
If people like to be a member of your community, what they should do? How they can become a member of your community?
It's simple. You just need to register at internations.org, but you need to tell the truth. You need really to fill in the form and to explain why do you want to be the member of community, because we have the whole department of people who really read it and choose, and it takes time for registration.
And it's not just about the Moscow, it's about international.
It's not just about being the member of Moscow community, it's about being worldwide.
There's a global team, as I understand,
Yes.
so they go through the applications. So brings another question. Does only white collar people can join your community, or blue collar, like workers, construction workers, for example, coming from different countries? It's a lot.
Whoever.
It's not about the occupation. It's not about the income level.
No.
It's about interest.
Everybody, yes, everybody's welcome.
That's the openness.
Yes, but I also involved in business, and I spend my time, but also at the same time, this is priceless, because once a month I can get more than 200 contacts just during 2 hours, and to get to know people actually before going to the event. If I need some connection, I don't know, whatever, in the bank, or I need clients, I need partner, or I need to know some information, some special information I'm looking for. I can find it on, I don't know, LinkedIn or Facebook, but I cannot meet those people face to face.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time again.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow at your event. events.